Alright, this is the history of Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog started out in 1990 when Sega was looking for a mascot because Alex Kidd is about the worst character ever made. So they came up with a blue hedgehog named Sonic, and they unveiled his design at a Dreams Come True concert in Japan. Here's a picture of it. It's a pretty picture. It's nice. Sonic looks cool in it. Anyway, they released Sonic the Hedgehog, and it was pretty good. It drew the Mega Drive, Genesis in the U.S., to lots of success. And they came out with Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and it had his best friend Tails in it. And then they had 3. The music was done by Michael Jackson, but he didn't get any credit for it. And it had Knuckles and different characters. And they came out with Sonic CD for the Sega CD, it featured Sonic fighting Metal Sonic, who was a robotic creation by Dr. Robotnik.
It's a supersonic flight, gotta keep it going. Sonic boom, sonic boom, sonic boom, keeps you running faster. Sonic boom, sonic boom, save the planet from disaster. Sonic boom, sonic boom, spinning through a world in motion. Sonic boom, sonic boom.
Bet you weren't expecting that. Yeah, it was awesome. I love that game. I have it here with me. Look at it. Okay, yeah, that's the American version. It's terrible. The Japanese version's better. Go get that. Go to Japan and buy it. Alright, back to the story. After Sonic CD, they came out with Sonic and Knuckles, which was it locked onto Sonic 3 and made it longer. Still had Michael Jackson's music. After that, they had the Dreamcast or the Saturn, and the Saturn had no real Sonic games of any merit. It had Sonic R, Sonic 3D Blast, which is a port of an old Genesis game that nobody ever played. Nobody ever played on the Saturn either. And it also had Sonic Extreme, which was going to come out. It got canceled because it used the engine of Nights into Dreams, which is pretty much the best game ever made. And they didn't like that, so they just canceled it. It would have been good. It's actually on the internet if you want to go play it. I recommend you do. In fact, pause this right now and go play it. You done now? Alright, now we're going to the Dreamcast. Dreamcast had Sonic Adventure, which was an amazing, amazing game. Perfectly translated the Sonic series into 3D. Had everybody's playable character. And then they ruined it with Sonic Adventure 2, where you had to pick sides and you couldn't choose which character you were going to play as. After that, Sega dropped out of the hardware business because Sony killed it. And then, they made games for other consoles. Their games for other consoles have been rather not good, but BioWare's making an RPG for the DS. Called, we don't have a name for it yet. Sonic Rush Adventure, which is supposed to be really good. It's coming out for the DS, and Sonic Riders Zero Gravity comes out in February of next year for the PlayStation 2 and Wii, so hopefully that'll be good. So, looks like Sonic might get better, it might not, I don't know yet. Sega's doing terrible right now, but Knights 2 is going to rock. Alright, that's it for this. Enjoy the music, and goodbye.
Supersonic dance attack.